I'm telling everyone I know this song is about you, baby. And I'ma sing it all night, cause I want to. I wanna tell you how
That's the 5 minutes.
You said what? Hey, ma'am. How are you? Thank you. Okay. I thought y'all show started at 7. It started at 6. Hey, my brain was like, it started at 7. It's okay. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I can get a little air.
No, I brought those this is my favorite one. You're making me happy.
As I said, I know it's a lot of smoke.
Yeah, y'all. You are tuned in to the Honest Hours with your best lady friend, Miss Coco, right here on Dove South Radio, where we are spicing up your airways. Did y'all just like that slew of great music that I just gave y'all? Yeah, we had Moonchild with The List. We had LA featuring Xavier Omar with Favorite. And we had my favorite BJ the Chicago Kid featuring Rick Ross. Okay, with I can't remember the name of the song. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't charge it to my head. But yes, that's one of my faves right there. We have some Alex Isley with About Him, because y'all know I'm all about loving the black man. You know what I mean? But for now, we about to get into this tweak of the week real quick. Yes, the tweak of the week. Did y'all see that interview with Shay Shay and Monique? Hey, y'all, I got to let y'all know, like right now, we got AI business expert and owner of Tiffany's Closet, Tiffany Ingram, is in the building. Hey, yeah, looking just as beautiful. Like she came matching today. Both of us got the cheetah print on. I was like, okay, it's that type of day.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's that type of day.
Know what I'm saying? So yeah, she's in here looking gorgeous, y'all. Man. Now the tweak of the week. I'm not saying Monique tweaking. Like, that's my boo. Like, I believe every word she said, just like I believe everything Cat Williams said. Who I'm gonna say tweaking is DL Hughley. How you gonna treat my girl like that? How dare you? He tweaking.
Girl.
Did you see that interview?
I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
And she dropped some gems for black women in that interview.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
She definitely did. I love her. Yeah, she was talking about how, you know, she went on his show, his radio show, and he didn't show up, but his team was there. I'm like, how you gonna have a queen of comedy and one of the kings of comedy ain't there? You know what I'm saying? So they call themselves playing a game. Seriously? And the game was Would You Rather. First of all, we being childish now. Yeah. Would you rather? So the question they asked her was, would you rather your husband get banged from the back by a man or have sex with Corinne Steffens with no condom? And she was like, hold on, pause. Why is this even a question? Shouldn't be a question. Like, how dare you ask me something like that about my husband? I wouldn't want him to do either. And furthermore, you shouldn't even be asking me this. Like, come on now. So she ended up making it where they had a cease and desist. They couldn't even air the show.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either, because like that's real dirty. She called DL and asked him. She was like, trying to talk to him about it. He answers the phone when she gets on the phone like, yes.
That was an attitude.
Rude.
Hey, Mr. Rudeness. Mr. Rudeness. You mad?
Rude as hell. And then just pretty much treated her. So she was like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do none of this. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to say, all of them gatekeepers up in Hollywood, y'all tweaking. Kevin Hart, because she told us about how he, when she got blacklisted and people weren't like giving her projects and everything, and she was like running low on money because of this lie that Tyler Perry said that she was hard to work with, got this man on tape admitting that he lied to the people publicly about her being hard to work with, made her miss out on millions of dollars over the course of, I believe she said 10 years. She would have been making $1 to $2 million a year. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
So yeah, y'all tweaking real hard. But before we go back into our next music break, because just like y'all watching, the halftime show, we want to get a little bit of it in too. But we want y'all to stay tuned in to dubsauceradio.com. You know what I mean? Listen to the music, have it on in the background, because we coming back. But I just want to get into a little bit about what you do, ma'am.
Girl.
You do a lot.
What don't I do?
Okay, I swear that's what I be saying the same thing. And people ask me, what don't you do, Miss Coco?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you only have one life.
You gotta live it.
You do.
You gotta live it. My mom said something to me a couple of days ago. She said, you have more time behind you than you have ahead of you. So you need to maximize the time that you have left.
Absolutely.
So guess what I did?
Maximize.
Put the pedal to the metal and
okay.
It's all gas, no brakes.
Okay.
So that's what we doing. So
that's exactly what we doing.
But yeah, I do a lot.
So let's get into your AI. You're an AI business expert. I seen on Facebook that you had just got like your certification for it.
I sure did.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Give her a round of applause.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate
Black women excelling out here.
Hey, we do it so graciously. So I ain't gonna say with no effort, but
a lot of effort.
A whole lot of effort. But no, so I recently started my AI and HR service business. So my 9 to 9, as I like to call it, I do human resources. And so I recently took an interest in artificial intelligence because I read a lot of articles that said basically AI would find a way to replace my job a little bit, right? So of course I got scared. I was like, what does this AI think? And once I got into it and started learning more about it, I'm like, oh my God, like there's a lot of opportunity there. Could it potentially phase out some jobs? Yeah. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get ahead of it and really understand it so I could be one of the people controlling it.
Right? I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
I know that's
kick me out, right?
I know it too.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I can help.
Listen, and I know you don't have time to do it, so pay me to do it.
Yeah,
girl.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, like I know it's AI. Oh, excuse me. But to go a little more in depth, just a tad.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Like what exactly can
you use it for?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you asked, girl.
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked. So I use it right now to be more productive. All the mundane tasks with all of my businesses. So like you indicated, I do have Tiffany's Closet, which is an online women's clothing boutique. So a lot of my
fire clothes, may I add?
Thank you. I use it to draft my product descriptions.
Okay.
I use it to draft communications. Like if I need to send an email to a customer about sizing, like my size charts, I can put it in AI and AI will draft the email for me in 5 seconds. That sounds like me.
Yes. Okay. I'm glad you said that because I've just started using AI to generate different things for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So when you say to make it sound like you. Like, do you have keywords that you give? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you put in just one sentence?
You can train it. So there's two areas in ChatGPT. That's what I use the most.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a custom instructions area where you can put all of your information in there and tell ChatGPT that, hey, I want you to respond to every question like this.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And it'll do it. Right? So you can tell it what to call you, Miss Coco, Miss Tiffany, whatever the case may be.
We're gonna talk about this some more.
Go ahead and get into it.
Because I definitely wanna get, like, I mean, on a personal tip.
Okay. Hey, I got you.
And on here, because we want to educate y'all too. Y'all know Miss Coco loves to educate. But for now, y'all, we about to get into some more music. Okay. Get him your tags real quick, because we're gonna bring you back and we're gonna do it again. But get him some of your tags real quick.
Okay, you guys can find my AI business at luxlinkbusinesssolutions.com. That's my website, and that's my handle on all social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, you name it, I'm on it.
Okay, y'all heard what she said. So y'all need to go tune in. And for now, stay tuned to dubsauceradio.com, okay, where we are spicing up your airwaves. We're about to get into some Lucky Day with Rose Samo on the Honest Hours every Sunday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hey. So we got 4 songs. You want to go watch the halftime show? Oh, we done missed the light. Really? Damn.
That's why y'all ain't watching. That's why. Y'all can bring y'all ass back.
Hey. Yeah, y'all. Man, you are back tuned in to the Honest Hours every Sunday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Dub Sauce Radio, where we are spicing up your airwaves. I know y'all got real spicy with that stuff that I was just playing. We had Roll Some More by Lucky Day, then Make the Most with Loner and Her. We had Yebo by Masego featuring Sema, and Queen Tings by Masego. Y'all know how Miss Coco, she love her Afro beats. I always got to give y'all some Afro beat flavor up in here, you know what I'm saying? So while y'all was jamming on the website, you know, I had to go and look at Usher fast. So, ooh, he just did his thing. Yeah. He was snapping. Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Yes, we got Tiffany Ingram in the building, y'all. Tiffany Ingram with Tiffany's Closets. What's your slogan?
Tiffany's Closet, where fashion is queen, and I have to give a shout out to the the Shop Boys, Shop Talk 7, because they came up with that slogan for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay. All right.
Yeah, Anthony brought me on board, and so ever since then, it's been where fashion is queen. So yeah, I got to get that today.
Okay, you know what? I can definitely go with that, y'all, because her fashion, like when you get to her website, you know, if you a true fashionista, you know, I don't want to, you know, toot my own horn, something like that, but you know, if you a true fashionista, you're gonna love what she has on her website. Tell them that website again.
It is Tiffany's Closet, TIFFANY'S.com.
Yes, where fashion is queen, y'all. So go check out. Do you have any sales or anything coming up, or like, is it pretty affordable for everybody? I believe so.
Listen, anything is affordable. I know what you're getting at, but anything is affordable. If people buying Jordans,
I know that's right.
Stuff, so don't do that. But to your point, I will have a blowout sale to get rid of some of the winter and fall stuff. So that's going to be actually not this week, but next week it'll start.
So y'all better get in tune.
Yeah, sign up for my email list. So y'all can get notified when it's happening.
Absolutely.
But that's gonna be my blowout sale.
Yeah. Okay, so man, she got some dope stuff on there. Again, I just gotta tell y'all, boots, jackets, lingerie, like everything. Okay.
Listen, and if it ain't on there, you need to hit my Amazon store too. So
you got an Amazon store. Y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with her. Please. You know what I'm saying? So I overheard you saying that you were in the Army.
Yes, ma'am. I was 6 years.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So salute to you, ma'am. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Like a woman of many hats, like myself. Like, doesn't it feel good to know? Like, I call myself Wonder Woman, because you know how Wonder Woman, she's a superhero, but she just got all these different hats. She done been a doctor, a therapist, a firefighter, a teacher, just everything. Like, would you consider yourself like that?
You know what? Yes and no, right? I'm in a season right now where I'm celebrating all these things.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of times we do all this stuff and we never take time to celebrate ourselves.
We're right.
On to the next thing, on to the next, okay, my next goal.
Yeah.
And we never stop,
to
celebrate
and smell the roses. Basking in for a little
bit. That's important. If that's calling me Wonder Woman, then Wonder Woman on, right?
Okay.
So, because I used to think, you got to be humble.
Yes, absolutely.
Your work will speak for you now.
Absolutely. But at the same time,
yourself.
Yep.
You need
at
to
the same time, I'm just starting to grasp that myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't look at like all the things I'm doing as so amazing. Like other people be like, oh my God, you're doing this and you're doing. It's like, okay, this is just some stuff I wanted to do, and I'm just moving and on faith and walking in it, and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like you say, sometimes we gotta stop and smell the roses, and we also have to be able to appreciate ourselves and where we are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Thank God that I did this. I'm growing in the different things that I choose to grow in. That are not just beneficial to myself but to others. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you for that, and I want to give you roses, ma'am.
Thank you, Betty.
Absolutely. We were going to talk about some more of your AI expertise.
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you're talking about this. Everybody's talking about the fashion stuff, but AI has a place in everybody's life. So even if you're planning date nights, girl.
Okay,
so,
well,
anyway.
School me on that one, because I'm single. School me on that one. Like, what if somebody wanted to use AI for that? Like, how would they use that?
Okay, so again, I utilize ChatGPT. So you could open up a session in ChatGPT, which is, again, you click on it, and at the bottom, it has this little spot where you can type into it. And you can say, please give me date night ideas for a night in Chicago, right? And it's going to tell you specific spots that you can go on a date. Now, the more specific you are with it, like, can you tell me some good restaurants in Chicago that are perfect for my first date? Right?
Or some good jazz spots to go to.
And it'll spit out
music.
It'll spit out some suggestions.
Oh my goodness, girl!
Now you do. Here's my disclaimer, right? You have to fact check all this stuff, right? It may give you a spot that's closed. You know what I mean?
True that.
It's feeding off the information, and it's only as good as the information that's getting put into it. So it at least gives you a starting point.
Yeah.
But you could definitely,
which is helpful.
Yeah, girl, it's helpful with everything. It's helpful. I'm telling you, I've been able to eliminate hours and hours of productivity in my processes because I've implemented it in places where I know what it should look like, right? Yeah. So you want to start using AI on things that you know about. So you can fact check in and say, okay, I'm comfortable with this. I know it's going to give me 90% accurate information. You know what I mean? So starting out with the small things before you jump into like how can I make my career better with it? And then you jump off the porch and now you're looking crazy because the information's not factual.
So gradually.
Yeah, because you have to do your due diligence. You have to fact check all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Wikipedia, right? If you Google something, sometimes Wikipedia's
right,
accurate,
and sometimes it ain't. You know?
So,
but you know, we need to get into, all of us need to get into that anyway.
Yes.
You know, I tell my children all the time when they get to asking me stuff like, okay, I love the fact that you think your mommy knows everything, but I'm just going to tell you a few things, baby, and then I need you to go and check some facts. I need you to go look up some things. Matter of fact, we can look it up together just to be sure. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though it's artificial intelligence, y'all, don't give it all the power. No. You know what I'm saying? Like let it help you.
Yes.
But don't let it do everything for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't cripple yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is so dope that you do that. So like with you being an expert with this now, can people reach out to you to like help them with their business? Like, do you teach it to people, or
I teach
how does that go?
I teach it and I do projects. So now, my friend and I, we pursued our AI certification together. So we have a client, we started teaching him, okay, what's the fundamentals? We understood what he wanted to use it for, and we crafted a curriculum to say, okay, this is what ChatGPT is. This is how you can use it in your specific, on your specific projects. And then we showed him how to do it. And now he's like, well, I want y'all to do it. So it's like, okay, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Okay.
I'm not
for real.
I'm not tripping. Okay, we can do it.
We'll do it
for a small fee, but it ain't small.
Yeah.
So yes, people can reach out to me. I do have a YouTube channel. I actually just did a video that I'm going to put on my page. I did it a couple days ago on how radio personalities can use. It was a real quick 5-minute video on how radio personalities can actually use AI and in their realms, and it doesn't cripple your creativity too.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, y'all. We this is so interesting, and like I'm really enjoying this, but I don't want us to go into overtime into the music. We gonna go ahead and get back into the music, you guys. But Tiffany, she's gonna be here for a little bit more time. But we about to go ahead and get into them throwbacks. Y'all know how Miss Coco love her throwbacks. All right, and this is Babyface with I Love You, Babe, right on The Honest Hours on Dub Sauce Radio.com. Stay tuned. I ain't do my damn question. It's okay. I'll go. But hey, I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna be all big-headed and say, why not listen to something better than the Super Bowl right now? Two beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? It's and listen to our voices. Like we have radio voices. I would say the other thing, but I'm gonna keep it PG-13. But but we gonna say girl 6. Okay.
This one right here will get you in trouble on a Sunday. This one right here will get you in trouble on a Sunday. Stop playing with her.
Stop playing.
Stop playing with her.
But yes, y'all, we got Tiffany Ingram in the studio.
Hey.
And she's telling us about all of the wonderful things that she got going on, y'all. Before she leaves, I want her to give us her perspective on the topic, because we can't be on the Honest Hours without the topics, right? So our operations manager, Zach, what up, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
Have a good night tonight, Zach. Be safe out there driving and everything. So the topic he suggested for tonight is, should a single parent only date a single parent? That way, the other parent may understand better, like they can't go out all the time upon request, or should someone with no kids, someone who doesn't have kids, so should single parents date single parents, or should they date someone without children? Like, what do you think would be better?
date whoever you want.
Exactly.
I mean, we're adults here, so you
True
just
that.
have to put those. You listen. You got to know your expectations and put those guardrails in place and say, look, this is what I can and can't do, and give that person a choice.
Absolutely.
You don't just. I mean, if you want to take the easy route, but I guess. But no, you date whoever you want. That's what communication is for.
There you go.
Girl,
that's
easy.
Like, I'm actually dating someone with no kids right now.
Okay.
And, you know, it's different.
Yeah.
But he is understanding because, see, I think that when you move in purpose,
okay,
and you have your intentions set forth, right? These are things you're going to talk about in those first few conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to want this person to know that, hey, this is what I have going on.
Exactly.
In order for us to move forward.
Yep.
If you can't work with that, if you can't rock with that, then, we could just go on and separate right here.
Yep.
But this is what it is.
Yep. And it's words, right? I don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I typically date people that have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be that same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's certain things that I'm going to rock with, and certain things that I'm not.
Right.
But everybody has a choice. So give that person a choice of whether or not they want to deal with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. I hate for a person to take my choice away. I just felt that in my soul.
Wait a minute. No, where the collection plate? Where the offer? Where the offer?
Take my choice away. What? How dare you?
Girl,
like,
please
on the real. But yeah.
You take my choice away. That is a choice. I'm gonna say it for the people in the bag. You take my choice away. That is a choice, and I'm gonna act accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I know that's right. I know that's right. We got to do the poetry snap on that.
Oh, Lord.
I'm silly. Y'all know I'm silly.
We are silly today. TikTok, y'all see we silly. We silly today.
But yeah. So yeah, we were talking about the dating with AI.
Girl, yes. Date nights, yep.
So like, is it kind of like a whatever you come up with?
Whatever you come up with. And even if I will even say, let's just say you wanted to start a business and you didn't know where to start, right? You can say, okay, I want to start a t-shirt business.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can put that in there. Say, hey, I want to start a t-shirt business, but I don't know where to start, right? So it'll help you it'll create a business plan for you, step-by-step instructions on what you need to do and all this other stuff. So, yeah.
Okay. So I love that because like I have a lot of things going on. Like I have a cleaning business. I have a tax business.
Okay.
I do radio as well as act a little bit.
Okay, we acting.
I sing. So I got that part of me,
Girl,
I'm a mom.
Girl,
I'm a teacher.
That's the most important one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I've been saying to myself, I need an assistant. Girl. And then look, I went and had the nerve. To go look up and try to start a process with having an assistant. The ones where, you just they promote them on like IG or whatever. Okay. So I went and looked into that, and that stuff said $2,000 a month.
Oh, girl, create you one.
I said no, I'm not doing that.
Create you one.
Exactly.
I mean, again, listen, it's an investment, but
I'm sure it's not $2,000.
No, I created an admin assistant, and we can get into that at a later date. But you can create your whole team. Like I have an administrative assistant. I have.
Would I be able to make one that's like an editing assistant, like with my videos? It'll edit stuff for me.
It'll teach you how to do it. Okay. So there isn't. Let me back up. there are certain ways that you could connect certain platforms to AI and have it execute different things for you.
Like
but
post this day, like if I made them all at once.
But it's not to the point where I could tell AI like it's a person, hey, go over here and book my travel arrangements, and it's gonna do it just yet. I think that's something in the future, but it can help remove, okay, I want to travel here, what should I do? And it's gonna tell you, okay, this is what you should do to make that process a lot easier. You know what I mean? But I think we're getting to that point where it will do that eventually.
Yeah, of course. Like that's all this world does is continually move
and make us lazy.
Yes. Oh my God. That's it right there.
Make us lazy.
That's it right
lazy.
there.
Lord Jesus.
But I had to think about it though, right? So I'm a big believer in the universe and us moving in such a way as we know our God power, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if it takes care of things for you that you rather not, right? But you still get into, I guess, the money aspect of things yourself, right? But this is just taking care of those tedious things.
Yeah.
To give you more time to be able to get a recharge day.
Well, and two, look, I want to focus on money generating activities. Not, okay, I gotta figure out an email sequence to nurture my clients. Like I want my customers to feel nurtured, but I want to be able to focus on other money generating activities, right? So that's what it's allowed me to do. Again, it's taken away that tedious stuff and allowed me to streamline it. And that's what I encourage people. Look, I'm not telling you to have AI replace your creativity or your authentic connection with people. It's remove the stuff that's preventing you from doing that on a more consistent basis.
Okay. Yeah, and see, that's what I like. I love that. Okay, y'all. So y'all heard it here on the Honest Hours. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you so much, ma'am.
Thank you
for coming on the show tonight and educating the people.
Hey, I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love educating.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, and we love having people come to educate the people as well as educate the people ourselves here at the Honest Hours. I appreciate you so much. Let everybody know where they can contact you again and get in tune with you for whatever, their needs are that you can provide.
Okay. So again, if you're looking for AI or artificial intelligence or human resource support, you can catch me at luxlinkbusinesssolutions.com. Again, you can go to my website, drop me a line, find me on all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm forgetting one, but I can't remember. And for your fashion needs, find me at Tiffany's Closet. That's TIFFANYZ KLOZET. Fellas, I'm gonna have something for you too. I'm going on a little trip this week, so I'm gonna find some real banging male or men's fashion vendors. So y'all tune in too. And again, that's Tiffany's Closet. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest too. So
yes, absolutely. Amazon.
Oh yeah. So I have, girl, thank you. I just recently became an Amazon influencer. So I do have Nicole's Corner on Amazon. So again, on top of Tiffany's Closet, there's some things that maybe I don't have access to as far as the fly boots and all this other stuff. So you can find me on Amazon, Nicole's Corner. And that's my storefront.
Yay!
So, girl, thank you, because I sure forgot.
Yay! So, man, y'all heard it best right here on the Honest Hours, and we are about to get into some more music. Okay. So, here's Erykah Badu featuring Andre 3000 with "Hello." Hello.
Okay. She won't play it.
On the Honest Hours, Dove Sauce Radio, where we spicing up your airwaves, baby.